Alright, class. Time to start your chemistry, atomic project things. Dennis, you're first.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Coach. It started back in the 18th dynasty with the discovery of Nya-ness. It 2 hours later.
Okay, Dennis, it's now third period. Good job, you get an F. Matt, you have 2 minutes before Terry has to go to a class. Do your presentation quickly. Quickly.
Okay, Coach. Coach, we need to go on a field trip for my experiments.
What do you mean? Where are we going to go on a field trip?
Well, you see, I made a time machine so we can go back in time and actually watch Henry Becquerel do his experiments.
Matt, time machines don't exist.
Of course they do. I just made one.
Explain the theory of the concept of the basic idea to me.
Basically, all I have to say is it's magic.
Okay, it's good enough for me. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah!
Woohoo!
Yes.
Dennis, excellent. You make a great cushioning pad.
Thanks, Coach. Yeah. I think I broke my back.
Whatever.
Quick, Coach, I think you're actually going to start the experiment soon. Here we start the life story of Antoine Henry Becquerel. Antoine Henry Becquerel, more known as Henry Becquerel, was a radiologist person who discovered the radioactivity in uranium and is the father of discovering radioactivity. It all started when his father gave him some uranium salt he inherited. And so it all starts off with some uranium salt. Uranium salt, more formally known as uranium hexafluoride, is a combination of the element uranium and fluorine. Uranium is a white-black metallic chemical and is in the actinide series and it has radioactive properties discovered by Becquerel. Fluorine in its pure form is a poisonous yellow-brown gas and is a halogen, and it also burns your skin and can kill you. So the combination of these deadly chemicals creates UF6, meaning 1 uranium atom to 6 fluorine atoms. And that's how it creates uranium hexafluoride. And the hexa means 6, so basically it's uranium 6 fluorine, which is known as uranium salt, which is an illegal substance to buy because it can make atomic bombs in today's markets.
I say, I do believe my uranium hexafluoride is here. Excellent, excellent. My experiment can continue.
So, it is believed that French physicist Henry Becquerel inherited the uranium salt from his father, but in reality, he was a black market dealer who actually stole uranium fluoride from the United States and gave it to him. So, here are the goods. Use them wisely.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, that looks like a churro. Yeah, Dennis wants.
No, Dennis, you'll mess up the space-time continuum. I say, how dare you?
Yeah, it looks delicious. Dennis is gonna eat now. Nom, nom, nom.
Dennis, don't. It's radioactive. Don't eat it.
No, Dennis, please, whatever you do, do not eat it. Dennis, you're dead. Quickly, Coach, let's go back to the real world and do the experiment all over again. So basically, Henry decided that he wanted to discover anything going with radiation emitted in other stuff, because they just discovered X-rays. And so what he did was he seriously did get uranium hexafluoride, which is the stuff in bombs. And we don't know how he got that, but he inherited it. And so, because of that messing up the time-space continuum, I actually have some uranium hexafluoride with me. And I'm going to show you basically how this experiment happened. So, he put it on those metallic plates that they use for X-rays. He just basically like poured it on. It's stuck. And remember, class, wear your safety goggles for this, because it can kill you. And so, what he did was, he noticed that it emitted light. So he thought it was luminescence, so he turned off the lights. and it glowed. Ooh, it's glowing right now, guys. Ooh.
Wow, it's glowing.
I know, it's glowing. So all in all, he basically discovered that all these radiation is basically everything that's radioactive emits radiation waves that aren't luminescent, but they're ferrophosphorescent or something like that. It basically means they have the property to give off light without having any light. And I was able to Google his old research paper, and this is actually the thing he actually saw. Sure, it may look like a bunch of black smudges, but it's actually one of those X-ray things, and here's where the uranium hexafluoride was, and you can see when he removed it, it still was emitting light, and therefore that's why it looks like that. So because of him, we have uranium bombs. We can all thank him for destroying the world.
And alarm clocks.
Yeah, and alarm clocks too.